Hi, this is a Honda CR-Z from 2010, and I'm helping a friend by selling his car on a classified eBay advert here. So I'm going to tell you as much as I've been able to find out. And I've got a few notes in front of me here, but this is a Honda CR-Z, very nice condition. As you can see, it's bright red, 105,000 miles. The car's just been professionally valeted, so it is very bright and shiny at the moment. It's also been totally valeted inside as well, so it's in as good a condition as I think you're going to get it. It's a sport model with leather interior, black leather seats, so that means alloy wheels as well, air conditioning, which I just tested, and that's all fully working. And this particular one has got parking sensors on the back as well. Now, anyone who knows the car, I'm sure you're aware of the fact that it is a hybrid. So let's have a little look inside, and I'll give you a little bit of information where I've made a few notes. Now, the car itself, as I mentioned, is in excellent condition. A tiny little bit of wear here on the seat, but not hold. That's obviously where folks are going in and out. They've got their own unique dashboard, and it's all very well made with good quality plastics, and Hondas are very well known for their excellent reliability and build quality. And here I am sat inside the car. Now, it has got 4 seats, but I would describe it as a 2+2. So rear seats could be used for short journeys, but not a fantastic amount of comfort for long journeys for adults anyway. Something I'd like to show you, if I can find the key here, is the great innovation from the with the dashboard, and a little bit about how the system works. So there's a push button start. You have to put your foot on the clutch, and then that's started. Let's just close the door, maybe turn the wipers off. So what you have over here, depending on how you're feeling about your drive, you've got an economy mode. Now that sends the halo in the middle green. You move to normal, or you move on to sport, and you can see the colours changing. Now, and down here where we've got the little flower, you can see I'm going to normal, you can see I'm going to sport. And as you're driving, what's happening over here, you're either adding power into the battery, and you can see the battery's virtually on full here, or you're taking some charge from the battery and it's assisting your drive. So if you add the brake horsepower from the petrol engine and the brake horsepower from the electric motor, you get a total of 122 brake horsepower. So you've got a 1.5 litre petrol engine in here, and then you've got a 14 horsepower electric motor, which is recharging the battery as you drive. And Honda's brief when they built this car, they wanted to make the world's first fun to drive hybrid, because, to be fair, the reputation of some of the hybrids and fun don't go together brilliantly well. There's a low tax bracket for these, for road tax, and 56 miles to the gallon is pretty reasonable for a petrol engine of this size, and it's still sporty and involving to drive. So to have a little look at the dashboard, there's your little auxiliary plug, so you can plug in your MP3s. You've got full text display on the CD player here. I mentioned the air conditioning, and a great innovation with their dashboard. Let's just turn that back on again. It is brilliant, and depending on how you drive, when you're in economy mode, you'll have a flower which gets larger to say, right, that's it, you're driving the most economical you can. And over here we've got a trip computer, that sort of thing. So you've got controls on the steering wheel to run through information system, and everything is very much to hand. I'm quite impressed, I must say, of how how well everything works on this car, having taken it for a little drive. Cruise control down here. Yeah, a real pleasure to drive, very involving. So let's have one more quick look around the car so you can have a look at the design. And I'll open the boot for you. Oh, look at that, a bit of rain. But I can assure you, having come back from a professional valet, the car does shine up really, really well. I'm just going to get in a bit closer so you can see the condition is really good. With red cars, it is important to give them a good coat of wax because they can get a little faded. And that's exactly what happened here. A complete wax of the whole body. The alloy wheels are in really good condition with good tyres. The car does come with its service record and handbooks and 2 keys. And just as I walk round here, it gives you an idea of the shape of the car. So let's open that boot for you so you can have a look what you've got in the back. I think I may have just locked it rather than unlock it there, sorry about that. So into the back you can see you've got a quite a large boot area. You can also put the seats forward like so, and as you can see that does extend your boot much more. And then under here for the spare, actually quite a bit of storage space around there if you wanted it. There's a bag for life which may be included in the sale by separate negotiation. And that's the seats back in there, so let's just give you an idea of the dimensions in there. And down here. So hopefully I've given you a good idea of the MPG. I've told you a bit about the power of the 1.5 petrol engine. It's worth noting, I should say, that the car's just literally had an MOT carried out this week. So the car, as long as you buy it soon, will come with a lot of MOT left, and it flew through the MOT with no issues. So folks, hopefully this bit of information has helped you decide that this is a nice little car for you. The car is actually in Basingstoke in Hampshire, and if you'd like to arrange to come and have a look at it, like to show you around. Thanks very much for your attention, and thank you. Bye now.